on because I'm in the website.
40 minutes.
No, I think they were in our Discord mod channel. You haven't got access, have you?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, in our mod channel. He put him in there for Smoggy's son, Anthony.
Actually, if you go into our mods channel, if there are any mods for ATS, just copy them and paste them into the mods on ATS, Jim. Keep it separate.
Right. Yeah.
And them other ones for me.
And if you can't find them, Jim, you probably best have a word with Getty because he did have them.
I've got it. Oh, no, it's 138.
Is it 138?
Jim, I've got Canada Dream 2.7.
I'm after 2.10.
Right, I've only got the 2.7.
Yeah, I can see it now. He's got Coast to Coast version 2. He's got Canada Dream for 2.11. It's the one below it I'm after.
Was there 3 mods in there, or was it just a 2?
There we go. Right. So, my little trek for today
Now you drive safe, okay?
is going to be, as I will get this from here, is going down here.
Right, it's taking me to. Right, hang on.
This little track, and it goes down there, and it goes twisty, all the way over there somewhere, I think. Yeah, around here.
It's taking me to an external website.
Somehow. This is going to be fun.
Ex-hamster, if I know Gitty.
This is Animal's idea of having a laugh, I think.
It's got lots and lots of
Maps.
You're making me strain my ears.
Hers are your ears.
Hers.
I thought you were saying mirrors there. My ears.
Mirrors.
They sound the same. Mirrors.
Mirrors.
What, my ears?
Expansion. There's loads of stuff in here, isn't there? Now, for instance.
If you find any useful, just drop them into the mod
There's one
section.
here.
Well, this is the actual site. I don't know. Oh, you mean the link?
Paste it in.
I will. Here, I found it.
Did you?
Well, this is a fun road with this on. I think it's Animal's idea of a laugh, I think.
I don't think there is very many animals in America. I haven't seen any on this road yet.
Not only
Oh, here he is, he's on.
Canada, get in.
So you got it then?
I'll see if it's like gear as well, like.
Yeah. Sure, if you're sticking it in
You're
the
just,
thing,
you're just waiting for me to fall over the edge, aren't you? That's all it is. Am I going here? Down there or down there? Hold on. Get that up. Can't see where I'm going.
What road's that, Smoggy, you on? Or what part of the map?
Oh. It's oh, I can't wait. It's at now. It's right at the top. Hang on. It's near Bellingham. It's a sawmill, but it's the sawmill that's outside of it, outside of Bellingham.
That's in. That's in Hexham, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not far from there. Yeah, just around the corner.
What garage do you buy there?
Yeah,
What garage do you go to?
the closest one's Seattle. It's about 150 miles away.
Oh, yeah,
Isn't that one of those Steam challenge? That one up there?
Well, I don't know if it's a challenge, but
Yeah, I think it's a Steam challenge to get to that sawmill.
but when you look at the map, Marty, you'll see the two saws, half saws, and it's the one outside of Bellingham you want.
I'll look at that after.
You on our game?
Here we go. Look at that.
Tanner.
Better with that map.
Here we go. I'll put you the link. Right. hang on.
Just put it in mods.
No, but this is the link that Tracy needs for coast to coast.
As long as there's no one coming up the other side, I'm going to be alright.
I'll send you this by message.
Okay.
See if anyone's about.
I'll put it in the mods in the ATS department.
Oh, there's someone is on the road, but none of them coming up or going
That's
down.
the Canada one, you'll need that as well, right?
He's coming up.
Yes, Jim.
How's he coming down?
Her ears aren't working.
Oh no, just watching something there on YouTube. I am here, but no, it's fine. I'll grab it in the mod section.
Yeah, I put the Canada one in there, and this,
Another one for this, coast to coast.
yeah, it's just, it adds in buildings and some bits and bobs just to, you know, spruce it.
How courteous. See?
Man, I don't even have trees, just green grass.
Yeah, no, you get plenty of trees on this one, but there's loads in here. I'll try and find you that Mexico. Oh, here, I've got it here, Viva Mexico. I'll send this one out.
Do they all go in the same place as the last one?
Yeah, in the mod folder, and then I'll remember the order. I mean, I think I've got Viva Mexico, but I've only got four in there, and it's not really mattered the order, so just have to try it out.
Fi-Fo, welcome to the stream. Many thanks.
I think
If you haven't followed, please do.
If you've got pro mods in, stuff like that needs to be in separate orders. As you've got pro mods in ATS, I don't think it matters which way it maps from.
No, because it's only
Oh,
the coast to
bloody
coast.
hell.
Viva Mexico, I think, and then there's just two light
Hit the bloody
extension things
last
with,
bloody brick.
with the buildings and whatever.
Big maps.
Big maps, that's it.
That was an easy car.
You've not been doing your Formula 1, Smuggy?
No, I haven't been on it yet. I promised myself I'd go on it. I might go on it the weekend. Back in. Hi Dave, thanks a lot. Good evening. That's not bad, that actually.
Depends what you're searching for, Chris. Speditor does it on different files. I always do it on my autosave. Some people prefer to do it on autosave, some people prefer to do it on save game. Quick save.
Anyway, Mo,
Best thing to
welcome
do
back.
with your profile
Sort
is
of,
rename it
ish.
and put it on, just do one saying MP. I have 2 profiles. One
It's
for
hard,
single player,
actually,
one
isn't
for me MP.
But it's harder going up
Then you know where you
so-
stand. Makes it easier.
I'm gonna have to try and get a job back there. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, what do you think? Not bad for a young lad.
There's the Mexico map to add in as well, but I'll do that at that time.
Yeah, I think coming's down a bit easier. I'll have to try one up it next time. I don't know where I'm going.
Come on.
Keep right. Keep left. And then turn left.
I just realised I'm on the wrong side of the road there. He didn't tell me. There was a bugger all coming. I've just gone past it then as well. You just drove down the road, I've gone up. Nick Red Walk.
Right, Tracy, if you go to the mods thing, they're all in there. And
I haven't downloaded them in my folder.
Mirrors. She's got a mirrors.
I'll buy me a second game up here, Pamela, by the way.
Didn't get that far. Because I have to keep stopping because of the kids and stuff.
Yeah. It's bloody warm in here now. Might as well just another like 4 monitors, a laptop, or computer belt now to eat. Might as well be cool box on.
Now keep left there.
I've got a feeling the Canada one goes at the top. I think when I watched one of his YouTube, I saw that near the top.
The Canada one?
Yeah.
Kennedy. I wonder if mine will work. I don't know if mine will work, no.
I'm just loading back in again and I'll go through the order. Check it.
Pardon me, ages. Our Canada's is 2.7. We've got to work on 137,
I've been on
Oh,
automatic all
Keep
week,
right.
and I've come back now to my shift. I didn't know where everything was at first. To get back to it. Animals just dropped one.
Yeah, another one.
Just a biggie.
Can I fire?
1385.
Nice.
Now keep left there.
Yeah, he's been sat there from like 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, good lad.
I'd
That's
go
what
down
you
there,
need.
77 mile an hour.
A mile
Keep
plugger,
left.
as
And
it's
then
known in the
you know
trade.
it. Continue straight on.
The mile animal.
What's he put on today then? 10k?
Go straight on.
Yeah,
That's
that'll
right.
take him over to about 11.
Yep. 11k
said-
in a day. Some people would back off if you said 11k in a month.
People like
Oh man! Whoa.
So, Trace, I've got the Canada Dream at the top, Coast to Coast next, Mega Resources C2C patch, Mega Resources
Ow.
2.1.8, and then Viva Mexico. All I've
Now
got here.
keep left there.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Last week I posted up some back in again. Can I get it? The C2C one.
Yeah, I don't know what it does. It's just on Wombat's channel, so I'm sure it'll do something there. So now I should be able to drive from Florida all the way up to Labrador, Nova Scotia, Alaska, or Yukon.
This thing is baffling me. I'm talking to you at Discord, but it wants me to sign into Discord.
Yeah, because there's been an update. There was an update to this.
I just closed it now and opened it up again. It's like, welcome
Yeah,
back.
whatever. Yeah, I had to do that as well.
Yeah.
But you think I'll kick you out of chat?
Oh my god. Oh my goodness me. Hello.
I can't
So-
see anything.
Well, you've got Bellingham in the Seattle. Now goes up over it into Vancouver, and then it goes up to Prince George, Dawson's Creek, Fort Simpson, right up as far as Yellowknife, and then it goes right across to Winnipeg, Ottawa, Montreal, Halifax, and Labrador sitting right at the top. Right,
And Wales.
No mate, I don't play F1, but Smuggy does. This is the only game I actually play, Chris. It's the first and last.
And he's still figuring out how to do it.
Well, I just, obviously I've become a pro at this particular game here, right? But, I don't really wish to extend my knowledge any further.
He'll stop coming up.
I'm quite boring. I didn't come to gaming until I was about 2 years ago. I'm 57 when I started gaming.
I'll just the
Do
rest
you
of it.
remember the order?
Okay, let's find a new route.
Yes, it's Canada. I've got Canada Dream at the top.
Oh, it's a bloody rest stop, not a fuel stop.
Then
Oh,
I've got
damn.
Coast to Coast, and then I've got the first
Right, look,
Mega Source one, and then the
Confidence.
second one after that is Dispatch, and then I've got Viva Mexico underneath that. I don't know if it's the right order. It looks fine on my world map.
Right, I'm trying to see.
I don't have any time for any other games. Just playing this one all the time.
I'm talking about the garages.
Can you not use TSSE?
Yeah, that's fine.
Craig Rock, good evening, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Know you defected to Smoggy's stream for a while. But obviously, professionals back and you back online.
Part timer, you mean?
sorry there, just got a cough. Sorry.
Jim? You broke my ATS. You sure that's the right order? I'm gonna have to try again.
I am doing fine, thanks for it, Rob. Yeah, very well, thank you. Back on the old rig again after being away for a bit.
What's it said or done then,
It
Trace?
just keeps crashing when I go to load it.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Oh, mods are in wrong order.
That's what I'm thinking.
What other mods have you got running?
Well, I put Canada Dream, then Coast to Coast, then the Mega Resources, and then the Mega Resources
Now keep
CTC,
left there.
and then the Macros.
And have you any other mods running?
My engine.
That's probably what's causing it.
No, but I always have it.
That wouldn't crush it.
No, but I was using the other two mods before that.
I need
Actually, the last mods that you put in aren't compatible with that then. Take the engine out for now and try it.
Some part Japanese.
No, but-
Fully American.
Roger.
It'll still be under law, that's right.
You are on the same version of ATS, I presume.
On 3.7.
Yeah. 'Cause if it's working on Jimbo's, it should work on yours. The only difference is the engine. Which, providing it hasn't
Nope,
corrupted your
crashed
profile
again.
now.
Just put them in any order. Just put them in any order, should work alright.
It's crashing.
Well, what you do is you disactivate it one mod at a time, then you know what mod it is.
Jesus, that's gone quick. 4 miles left.
Well, it's not mine too, 'cause it's still crashing.
Take them all out, load it, get it running, and then just add them in one at a time.
Oh dear. Come on. Oh yes, that's one. I hope. I think. Oh no, that's one there.
Sorry, it's the you've got Canada Dream version 2.10, Coast to Coast version 2.11. Then it's the patch one is next, not the other one. Sorry.
Oh. Tell him off, Tracy.
Mm-hmm.
Tough information.
Yeah.
Try it again. Right, so
Over.
Canada Dream,
what one we
Canada
Canada
Dream,
Dream.
Coast to Coast, Mega Resource for C2C patch.
Hang on.
Hang on. Are you? What are you telling her? From the bottom up or the top down?
Up down,
Top down.
Dream at the top. Over.
No, because if she's putting them in like that, is that
No,
Canada
I'm going to
Dream
come all
going
in
to be?
first and then move around.
I was going to say
Right,
it'll
so
put Canada Dream at the bottom, won't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
the
Canada
fir-
Dream.
Right, the Canada Dream is at the top, followed by Coast to Coast,
Yep.
followed by the CTC patch,
Yep.
by the 2.1.8,
Yep.
followed
And
by
Mexico.
Mexico.
You've been pretty here.
And
Try
you
and
put your
come into
engine back in
Belfast and find
afterwards.
you.
I mean, need to find a fuel quick.
And look, it's loading. I wonder
Now
why.
you can put your engine back now, Trace.
Well, I done that already. Because I knew they weren't the problem. Put them in first again.
Duff info from a driver manager. Come on, get it together, Jimbo.
Hey, I'm still training.
Yeah. Says it's only new, we'll let you off this once. And you managed to fix it, so it's alright. I'll forgive you.
I'm bummed with this Canada, I really am.
You love Canada.
We're from Salt Lake City to Orlando. Go to Disney.
Never mind talking about, Jim. Get the miles in.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just, yeah, just
Living the
Still trying
dream
to
at the
sell it.
moment.
He's selling
Yeah.
it to me.
Yeah.
Selling it to you, is it?
You know what I'm like for
How much
maps.
for?
I look at maps.
You don't need these maps. Crap.
No, I don't.
I'm going ahead and get them options now. Maybe sell to me.
You know, mine still hasn't finished loading yet. Stuck at 7 millimeter.
60
it'll
miles.
take a while because you're loading up.
Oh yeah, it's loading up
Yeah,
loads.
over.
Over, okay, over.
I've just gone past
Roger,
me.
Roger.
Right, we're going to find the garage in Fort Nelson, which is right at the top of British Columbia, and then see where the job's taken from.
Look and see if you can see any ice.
It takes up as far down the scuba, that stops just short of the last.
Ah, rubbish.
That'd be a good idea.
And then
But it is in there.
Oh, good enough, like anyway, so whatever.
On the driving some ice.
What, did you get ice in America or
That's
do you
handy.
or in ATS?
No, Alaska?
keep right.
You see that nice
And
from
then
truckers?
turn right.
Yep.
Oh yes, yes, that one.
Turn right.
Hello.
Reading Des.
Hello. Who's that? Desert. Oh, good evening.
Hello, Dazzle.
Hello, Douglas.
Those are the ATS trainers.
Oh, don't you start.
Who?
160 garages I've got now with all this.
Oh, I can't lift my bloody arm to it. The enter. Shit.
I'm right jump to ATS.
Not on direct one.
You may as well, Dad. You don't do many miles. as it is.
$3.20.
Shut up. What did I say the other day? Them sly remarks need to stop.
Calm down, Dad. Really,
It's having a laugh.
Yeah, but it's a laugh at first, but when it keeps on going on about like Milo, it just starts to piss me off.
Oh. Who is it that tries to does an Irish accent for me?
Mirrors.
Mirrors.
Right? Freaking Irish.
Mirrors.
Did you get
Northern Irish.
She's not Irish at all.
British.
I know, but I don't know why I keep thinking that I'm Irish.
It's because of the accent.
My accent isn't even Irish.
It is.
I can't even understand the Irish people.
Nah, Irish is worse, so it is.
Yeah, really bad. And Marty says everything exactly the same way as I do, but I get the mistake out of being not him.
Yeah, that's not untrue.
That's because you're an easy target, Trace.
Put it this way, the lasses sound better when you speak Irish.
Hey, what are you trying to say here, Daz?
But I don't speak Irish. it's
I used
alright.
to go out with an Irish lass, but it turned out she was a complete fool. She's from Carrickfergus.
That's more near Jim.
Nice. Come on, guys. Yes, you're doing well. 21 21 behind fourth. Go for it.
Well, we're fourth now.
Us over here.
We're first, of course. 286 against 159.
Guess what?
What?
Can DP come back?
Nope.
Why not?
Yeah, come back into ATS too.
No, he's going to play a mountain truck.
Who the
I
hell is
think
that?
it can do ATS.
Oh, it has to go through us first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Has to get approval, you know.
He'd come back and join. He'd come back and join. Come back and join when joins properly goes on the ATS. One of the ATS drivers comes back to us.
No.
What's that?
Sorry.
That's not going to happen then, is it?
I'm not going to make the rules up like that.
As a joke.
Oh,
Ha 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 ha. It was funny.
Does anybody know when Iberia's out yet? Yeah, when Captain Cook's eye is
The
found.
end of the month.
Yeah, it's
When-
supposed to be the end of
When it's
August.
ready.
I've got 2 DLCs to go now.
This is a big map.
Right, fellow streamers, thank you very much for watching. Catch you all
Which
later.
one you on,
Games
Tracy?
was a bit tired tonight, so I shall be on tomorrow evening. Catch you all then. Bye.
Right.
Right.
Very good.
I'm playing streams that are going.
Yeah, it's a big thing. They've got the on single player mode there.
Single player because I added extra ones onto it.
You've got
Coast to
coast
coast.
to coast.
Mexico. What else? Yep.
Canada.
How long did yours take? It took stuck to the speed limit.
It's a very big.
Have you been up to the
Where's
Ice
this
Road
one?
Truck Ice Road Trucks Park?
Well, where's that in?
It's at the very top left. Oh, what's it called?
White
Yellowknife.
board?
Yellowknife.
Ah, I see it now. I'll have to go by all my garages.
Yeah, I don't think that's. I thought I bought mine. I haven't saved it.
How you
Go to
getting
training, Jim.
Unless we do Davey,
Yeah,
are you getting a driver called Stephen Lane?
no.
So he hasn't replied.
Who's got a
It's in
driver?
ATS.
Oh, he's in ATS. Right, I'll watch
Yeah.
him now.
Oh yeah, no. They know.
Oh, we are.
ATC,
Frank.
hopper, he steals skins, he calls a load of shit.
I think
Just to be
Smoggy
manners.
Screaming does.
Doesn't matter. Sure, somebody comment under my post about him too.
I am not streaming, but Smuggy is.
Yeah, I thought I was just reading it.
Did you see it?
Yeah, that's what I was on about.
Don't listen to everything you read.
He wasn't, he was alright, manners.
He was alright with
No,
me.
no.
Apart from the
manners,
fact
fun
that the only thing he did to me was he left me twice. I always swore. He just walked, you know, he, not goodbye or anything like that. He just went. So I always said I would never have him back. But that's not my decision. ATS is run by Space Ice with a driver manager called Jimbo. And it's down to them. I will back them 1,000%. It's their call, not mine.
I was. No, it was above my pay grade.
Oh, did we get paid?
No.
Yeah, it starts. Depends on how many I get.
A penny a mile.
Inside
No.
maybe this weekend and he's been on
That's
that.
fine then. Yeah. Everybody deserves a chance.
So far, he's been fine with me. He's put miles in. That's all I'm bothered about.
Yeah.
Well, he was I when I was when I had Panther.
He was in when I was at Panther.
Yeah. I can't remember if he joined Manners. I think he
Turn
left.
left.
37 we've got in EDS. We have space for 13.
I'm at the moment talking to Grumpy. He's just come back to me.
Oh, good. What was the issue? As I said.
Yeah.
Thought so.
Get ready to turn right.
He's trying to make a decision whether to go to ATS or just to leave.
There's no point in just leaving, is there? He enjoys it here, so what's the
Turn
point in
right.
leaving? He either ETS or
Well, that's
ATS.
what he
It's up
says.
to him.
There's a good bunch of drivers here.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like too much change. Well, you notice that he does have some issues at times, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah. It's fine. Time to get his arse back into ETS and start messing around.
Right, yes.
So
ETS. You're not having any more. You've got enough drivers now.
No, you took it.
Yes, yes. Well, yeah. Well, I didn't realise we'd lose 5 straight away.
Well, you said.
Yeah, but I'm the boss.
Yeah, but.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, but
I'm not the boss.
Yeah, but
so
I
the,
might
A-
do the boss then when you're making
the ATS
I'm not the boss.
side,
She.
Yes?
so the ATS side has still got American truck.
Right, he's saying he's done this time, Dave.
He told me last night he wants to play both, so there's no point staying.
Yeah, he's saying he couldn't stand the idea why the Browns split because he wanted to do both. So I said to him, "You can come back." He said, "No, I'm done this time. Time to move on." He's bored, senseless with ETS.
He says there's nothing on the game. He can't beat Gross, so he might as well move on.
In
Oh,
other
yeah, I
news,
mean-
I am ahead in Canada. Over.
That could be underlying, actually.
What over?
I'm Glasgow's on a quiet one this month.
I'm in Edmonton, Canada.
Oh, I know that. Yeah, we'll make over. I'm gonna go see for some ice.
What's going on out there?
Oh, for some reason I can't get my overlay to work in ATS.
What, your Discord one?
Yeah?
Yeah, mine
What
wouldn't.
the-
I had to reload me Discord and then me game and then start them up. It didn't seem to work after that.
I think you have to activate it, Treaty.
Yeah, but I don't know how. It just says one thing for them both.
You go in the Discord and you activate it, what corner you want to put it in.
Yeah, but you can't pick between ATS and ATS, just for them both. Mine's already in a corner for ATS or
I'll-
ATS.
I would prefer to play both, but I'm more into ATS.
ATS?
A.
Oh, is he coming over?
But I'd like to go a bit faster than the ATS, because I could go 75 miles an hour, I think it is.
79 to 80.
79 now.
You can do 80. That's be your max.
80 mile an hour.
You've got the yellow knife as well.
Oh, I was gonna say I'll see you there, but I won't. It's offline.
My loan started at more than last time I checked.
There's no snow here.
I'm back.
Well, they won't. It's summer.
Oh, that was false hope saying that.
No, the rate was no now when the yellow knife.
Oh my God! Look at this job. Yellow knife, Alexandria in Los Angeles. 2,953.
Go,
Turn
go
right.
for it. That's how you're going to get to number 1, taking them out of jobs.
And doing big jobs they are, and American trucking, it's less time.
He's saying he might start up his own truckers company called Grumpy Lucker.
Yeah. What?
Go straight on.
What?
That's right.
I'm gonna do.
What do you mean, what we're going to do?
I don't know.
And then turn left.
Yellowstone to Miami is 3,966
Turn left.
miles.
Go for it.
There and back.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, do the return trip.
2.5 hours will take a
Everybody
jump.
do a short one.
We're like doing a convoy.
That's how you're going to make your miles up.
And Marty, that didn't work for my radio, so I don't know what's wrong with it either.
Meaning when the radio and reload it.
What do you mean go in and reload it?
Like radio channel and hit update.
Radio channels?
You'd say radio channel, radio. You click on radio.
Updated from the internet, never mind.
I
Yeah,
think he's
I think
still undecided.
Has Snitch been on?
No.
Last 2 days.
On yesterday.
Ah,
He was on last night.
was he?
As long as
Does
it is
it?
15. That's-
Already.
Des,
Yeah, man.
why are you always doom and frigging gloom?
What?
Why are you always doom and gloom?
How?
Well, he will be the Newcastle fan.
That's true.
Did say AC, going to lose drivers to ATS. Uh-huh. Yes, we are going to lose drivers. We're strong enough to hold it.
We will.
And if we don't, I'll pull the drivers back from ATS into ETS, so we haven't lost anybody.
Because it could that not be a chance if we lose drivers completely?
Nope. No choice. If they want to go, they can go. This VTC is run by its drivers, not by individuals.
That's right, then we can borrow some of you then, help us get the number one in this one.
Tracy,
Wait,
I dare say and guarantee you will not have a problem.
Yeah.
I get in your staff, I know.
Not by getting my staff, but by hitting number one.
Not right. It's not hard to get number one in the UK on ATS.
Exactly. Exactly.
Look at Lee that time. He's driving by himself and he got the number one.
Or did I?
Yeah.
It's not hard. It's not hard to get there, but to get there and stay there, that's what I want. It's no good doing it 1 month, 2, 3 months on the trot like we've done with ATS. That just proves the point.
And there's no push month, no play months in ATS.
Exactly.
Just fix.
Currently.
You just stick over on that side of SC. You worry about our play one.
You could only get play month if you get over 20 drivers.
No, over 3
So,
million.
I'm going from Yellowknife to Alexandria in Louisiana.
Yellowknife to-
954. It's going to take me 2
Turn
hours,
right.
42 minutes. That's without me, you know,
Turn
I
right.
bet I can get that down to 2 hours.
Less than that.
Definitely, probably less than that.
I got the decently.
I think you've got all them roads are quite long and straight. You put stick it at 80 mile an hour, you'd be alright.
Yeah, I read, man.
Of course
That's
not.
too
In the
risky for
field.
him.
Once
So-
you get out of the truck yard, yeah, but the trails are that long. you couldn't
Really?
stop.
Oh, there's a real line when you come out, just so you know. And it's a big bump.
ATS has
Can I
got
ask you
bumps.
pressing now? From Newcastle. so
Come off here,
it's-
so it's way too warm up here.
if people did their 15k like this month, can they go and play ATS?
No.
Yep.
No.
No. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine, Dan does it. Don't worry about it.
I'm deleting them from your
That's why it's a play month. You can play what the hell you like.
But what comes to proper month?
Push month, no.
Don't want to be wrong.
Right. So if you get drivers that comes in just wants to do 15,000 and then they want to give a game,
Not allowed.
will that seem minimum target?
Well, then I'll put the minimum target up to 60k.
No. that means I'll be gone then.
Honestly.
Huh?
Where should you go if I put it up to 60?
Put it 60. I'm not going to do 60 every month.
Why
Yeah,
not?
you quite often say you're going to do 60.
I'm trying my hardest.
I'm sorry, Daz. don't bite. I'm whining you.
Right, next month, minimum mileage 60k.
Copy ATS.
I did say I'm trying to do at least 2,000 mile a day, but today I couldn't because I had the Ben's little party and everything.
I reckon, Daz. You can
But
do your 15k
seriously.
this month and 60 on ATS. That'd be alright.
Seriously, Dazza, if you stop worrying about the VTC, yeah,
I'm not worried about
VT
VTC. I just don't want to lose drivers and lose the
the
reputation.
VTC will look after itself, as it always does, as it always will do, because of the people and the dedicated drivers I've got within it. If I felt for 1 minute by doing what I've done would harm ETS2, I'd stop it immediately.
I know you're coming, but it kind of is because some of them drivers are
Listen, it's kind of a not. It's not.
That's finished.
You're not having it. I'm not having it because the bottom line is those drivers are obviously fed up with doing ETS2 and want to have a challenge and doing ATS. If I'd have kept them in ETS, yeah, we quite possibly could lose them. So by having an ATS division, you've got a choice. I've made it fair and I've given everyone the right to go to ATS should they wish to do so by the end of August. At the end of August, if they leave us, they cannot go into ATS because ATS is under instructions that if they've ever driven for Browns, they don't come in.
Yes, big point, but the matter wasn't actually saying a bad point. What I'm saying is the drivers have gone over to ATS now are your big mile hitters from ETS.
No, they're not big mile hitters.
Spearside, Tracy.
Speyside, Marty hasn't gone over.
Yet.
No.
Yet.
Hey, Marty ain't going over.
Marty's handcuffed.
I know Marty. I know Marty. He likes to be in with the competitiveness. He'll go for number one in ETS2. I don't think for 1 minute Marty would go across, but it's his decision. He wanted to do so. I have no rights to stop him. But
I don't have
what
to
I've said
accept
to you,
them.
and what I've done is have to say to you, is two things. Speyside drove with us before and left us 3 times. So we've lost over 100,000 miles just on one person.
Yeah.
Leaving never affected us, not once, because I will always get in 2 people to cover his mileage. Yeah,
Yep.
and that's how the COG works. No one, even Grosk, no one's bigger than the VTC itself. Even though he puts in 400,000-500,000 miles, well, how many miles did we put in as a VTC last month? 3,107,000. How many miles did Gross put on? 500 and odd thousand.
Not as many as he did a month
But
beforehand.
let's look at it from this point of view. Nothing against Gross whatsoever, but this is what I'm trying to say to you is, if Gross left tomorrow, everybody's going to be like, oh, God, Gross left, is this, that, is it? We're never going to make it, we're not going to do it, this, that. Guaranteed we will. We would have still won first without Grosk.
Yeah,
was
it
a
is.
million and a half.
It is
Was
waffling
it
on,
2
isn't it?
million miles
But it's
ahead.
Daz is going to get him going.
Because I was going to. I'm with you.
Mr.
as you were
Depression.
saying there, the fact that we even if we took Ross out of the equation,
Yeah,
our winning margin was that big. We could have afforded not to have had him.
correct. And the same with Rebecca as well. Now we have the benefit of having both of them driving for us, which is absolutely fantastic. And yes, no way would I like to lose them. However, it wouldn't be the end of the earth. The VTC's been going now for nearly 2 years. We've always, in that 2 years, been in the top 10.
Sorry, that we beat second by 1.2 million.
There you go. So we're 700,000. How many did Rebecca put on?
200, I think. Was it just over 200?
Say 300. So to 800,000 off that, what we ever. So I've lost two fantastic players. Lost them. They've gone. What are you going to do? Go back and go, oh, this can't be done. You can do it without them. Do you understand what I mean? I'm not disrespecting anyone at all. But what I am saying is, everybody sits there saying, oh, well, we've lost him now, so that we've lost 60,000 miles, or we've lost 50,000 miles, we've lost 80,000 miles, whatever. It's irrelevant. Because the team I've got will pick that up automatically, purely through being competitive and wanting the VTC to be number one. Everyone will dig in. And I know that, and I'm confident that that will happen. Yeah?
Plus the targets Ross and Rebecca do gives the chance of drivers to think, oh, we could do that.
Exactly.
Well, if you go by figures from last month, the amount of miles we've lost, if you want to say that to ATS, is 590,000.
Right.
And that, if you took that off our total from last month, we still would have been UK's number one.
I'm with you there, here for sure.
Who's doing the snoring?
Okay. Dad.
Well,
I'm just joining in.
I just want to allay the fears that, you know, we can afford these people to go to ATS. Yeah, we can afford them to be happy in doing what they want to do. We're in a fantastic situation as a VTC.
Don't need us, Jim.
Right, okay then. Okay then, yeah, that's fine. I've got a serious one, but
Fucking hell, Daz, piss off.
the length
Go
test
straight
is
up.
better.
That's right.
Why open up another trucksbook when you can just come in?
He's on about this again.
I could have kept another one. It had been far easier to do what's happening right now, right? And that is, when we're in a play month, everybody can play ATS after doing the 15,000, which doesn't give us a competitive edge in ATS, because when we're in a push month, I won't allow anybody to play ATS. So that means it's going to be up and down, up and down. What I'd rather have is consistency, and the consistency will come from having two divisions. Now I've merged the two divisions in one Discord, which is the Browns group.
Oh dear.
At this moment in time,
No, he hasn't seen
Browns VTC is open to the ATS drivers at the same time, purely for the fact there's not a lot of them in, and it's training time basically between two. So we're open, we can all discuss what's going on. However, come the end of August, they will have their own Discord, which they've currently got now, and that is where they will be chatting away as drivers between themselves. The other Discord I've got is a groups one, which means that we can all marry up in one area should we need to do so. If we want to do convoys together, we can do convoys together and everything else. So it's the easiest way of doing it. Now, I understand what the concerns are. However, believe me when I say we have been there before. I have been through this previously with ATS and ETS, where I've asked drivers what they'd rather and prefer to play. And some have said, I want to do ATS. Some have said, I want to do ATS. At that particular time, that is the time when it really hurt us. Because the guys that wanted to do ATS were big milers at the time when I didn't have big milers in ETS. So what was happening was, it was destroying the ETS2 division. And then what happened was, because it was still part of Browns, nobody was getting management positions, nobody was getting drivers positions, nobody was getting management positions. So I took a long hard look, and over the last couple of months I've been looking at our progress and the way that we've been going, and it's time. I think the time is right, and what I really want out of all of this is number one ETS, number one ATS. World rankings, I think they stink, to take the God's honest truth. We was very fortunate with the miles that we did last month in order for us to attain the 4th position that we got within the world rankings. When I've looked at it, I have actually seen why we didn't get 3rd. Number one is we will never have as many drivers as what those particular companies have got, so it's always hard for us to turn on the miles. Although I'm not saying we couldn't do it, we can do it, but that pushes everybody to the extreme. Number two, when you've got other VTCs in that ranking that are basically borrowing drivers from other VTCs in order to make sure they're staying where they are, that to me is unfair play. So I'm not interested in world rankings. Let's get ATS up, let's get number one UK, let's get number one UK in ATS, and then let's have a look at where we are in the world rankings. But until that point, we've done very well. We're 2 years old. What VTC can turn around and say how many number ones they've had in those 2 years?
Just put it on loop.
We've always ever, from day one, always been in the top 10. It's just been a natural progression. We've just got stronger and stronger and stronger. Exactly. So that's why I'm proud of what I've got, and that's why I want to make it bigger, but not at the expense.
What the hell's he got on there?
Itself.
That looks so weird
ETS
and
is
wrong.
protected. It always will be, because it's always going to be my baby. And that's why I would expect any drivers from Browns that have moved over to ATS, that if I was in trouble, I would go to them and ask them to come back onto ETS in order to help us through in a particular month. It remains to be seen. I hope and I wish I never have to do that, because I don't think I will ever have to do that because of the competitive drivers I've got within ETS. So you've all heard exactly what my thoughts are, and that's just me. I have spoken to individuals about it as well, and I was given the green light to go ahead and do it this way. Speyside is always a person that comes and goes normally. This is probably one way of keeping it, one way of him giving something to put in between his teeth, the bit between his teeth. So I think he's been doing his own VTCs for God knows how long and getting really nowhere, unfortunately. I do know him from old, and he is an actual mile hugger. He does plug the miles.
It's Daz's fault he started it.
Competition in the same VTC. He'll thrive on it.
You're not going to shut him up now.
So that's why I asked him if he would take over on the ATS. It's still mine, but he's there for the purpose of truck books. And he's the CEO of ATS. Jimbo's my driver manager, because I think Jim's got a good head on his shoulders, and I think he's very good with people. And the reason why he got that, and Tracy was requested as recruitment by Jim, and Jim and Speyside have the control of ATS. All I'm there as, I'm just at the top end. If they can't sort it out between them, they'll come to me about it. So now you have the whole full story, and longer may we.
You may be crushing the tree there.
And grieve, Davey.
So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. You asked the question, you got the answer.
I don't, probably not yet.
Smoggy, still streaming?
Yep.
I think we've lost Beanie. I think he fell asleep.
Yeah, I know, he's on my stream.
No, he wrote in the comment box. In the comment room even.
So happy with that? Does it?
I
He's
can't say
fell
nothing.
asleep.
But yeah, yeah.
Oh, doesn't he just sound so depressed, doesn't he? He's just a depressing voice. Or is it me?
does, but not in a bad way. Trucksbook part
Shut up,
doesn't get me
dickhead.
into I don't know what you do.
It doesn't say Browns VTC, does it? It says Browns ATS. And even if you look on the English side, on the ATS side, there's no other Browns other than themselves. If you go to ATS, you'll find Browns. You will also find Browns Distribution, but only for the fact that people are playing ATS. No Smog is playing ATS in order to attract drivers to it. But some people do prefer ATS. You've got to bear that in mind. If they're happy driving in ATS, I'd rather have the miles driving in ATS for us than anyone
Oh, one
else.
thing.
Yeah, I prefer.
I've done
ATS
500 miles there
than
listening to that.
ATS.
There's nothing stopping
That
you
was a
from
bonus.
doing it on a play month. Nothing at all. As long as you get your 15k in, no objections whatsoever to you playing what the hell you like.
What the hell are you doing when you're clicking away?
Sorry, it's my bottle.
Is it
It's my bag.
Yes, isn't it?
It's my bag.
Yeah, exactly.
Colostomy bag.
I keep promising that I'm going to try and do 60 mile on ATS. And this is the time to do it. Right? Just say, right, I'm going to do 2,000 mile a month a day. 7 days a week.
Go
Yeah,
for
it's
it.
not always easy, though. You can set yourself a target.
Hi, Rick. Yeah.
Because of things popping up.
I was snoring at one point.
Well, every time I come on, I
He's-
always try to do 1,000.
I don't know, he
Because
just
I've got other
seems
things
so
going on
negative
at
all
same
the time.
But I've done my 1,200 today.
That's right.
I am lacking in miles, but I've got other stuff on my plate at the same time. But I try to keep it together. And like I said, if you've got any negative thoughts and you want to chat about it,
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
yeah,
Jesus, you won't shut up
yeah,
now.
Whatever you want to do about it. But like I said, Mandy says I'm going to have trouble. And I've said not. But she says, well, I think you are. Says the driver, we'll see. But even she understands the reasons why I'm doing it. So she's coming around to the fact now.
Yeah.
She says, I'm going to upset a lot of drivers. Well, I can't say I'm going to upset them. I'm giving them the opportunity to do what they wish. Right, they were wrong. I'm not here as God. I can't make anybody stay with us.
No matter what decisions you make, you're never going to please everyone.
Exactly. It was put to the management. The management said, yes, why not? Give it a go. So management's decision, not mine.
Hence why
My idea, but yet again, I put it to management first. So as I said, the VTC is run by its drivers and management.
With me, Dazza, I have hammered ETS for 60. I wouldn't have left. But I saw this fresh opportunity to help my own mental health.
Unfortunately,
And as
she
I say,
did.
It's just an opportunity just to try something different.
Andy,
I do love it, mate. I do.
it's good. I prefer it, to be honest with you, as well. So I'm still looking for this ice up here.
Yeah, it's still. I mean, in Canada, it's all lovely green.
right, I'm going to stop at the next service
one of the reasons
station.
why I had a shut man was that because you like the idea that
Let the bedroom cool down a bit. It's red hot in here.
Well, that's because you didn't have the right management team.
I spent fortunes on the skins. I spent over £200 on the skins. Easily.
I do my own skins, the cheap.
Because I had that Raymond Ramadan doing them for us.
Alright. But yeah, I understand, and my heart goes out to you because I've seen you. I know you from old, and I've seen you. Where
pardon
you've
me.
come up with different VTCs. You only normally have a VTC for about 7 or 8 months, and that simply destroys it. But I won't allow that to happen ever. And my management team is built up by people that care for Browns and show commitment to Browns, and that's how I've always done it. It's
This is one coming up for a while.
Everything that goes on, any
By the
person
looks.
that's in management is in that position. They'll just be brought in to do it.
Does that include me?
Yep.
How long have we got?
You're a work in progress.
I'm a what?
You're work in progress.
Cheeky sod.
do keep on saying this, but it's I know
Yeah, it's just to
the
practice
best
it off
move
road.
Best move I've made to join coming back or come over to Browns in I'll unless it gets
Thank you
shut
very
down.
much. It's not going to get shut down, I promise you.
Unless you
We
come
might
to ATS.
we might not stay number one forever, but it will not get shut down.
Or someone retires.
Yeah, I'd pass it on first. If ever I got fed up with it, I'd pass it on. I wouldn't want it to die.
I do have moments where I'm getting sick of ATS. ATS.
I like that.
But
Hi, Mr. Yogi.
Well, like you say, on your play months, this is a chance where you've got just to get your miles in, get that done, dusted, take some time off, and then come back fresh and push them for the second.
Good idea.
Reinvigorated.
That's why I have push months,
Now keep left there.
and that's why I have play months. It's your reward for doing so well the previous month. And you know as well as I do, 15k, we've done in 4 or 5 days. Christ almighty, I've had trainees come in quicker. So, it's not asking for the earth, is it?
But when you want to start paying drivers,
Never. They should be
My
paying me
drivers?
for the privilege of driving for me.
Staff and my drivers.
I'm sure there is a VTC out there that's paying drivers.
Well, you do want to check that bank account that we used to have because it's a minus now because we must have updated it.
Yeah, that went by the by, didn't it?
Yeah,
dude.
it's minus now.
Hello, whoever came in.
Yogi said he's going to ATS.
Is it?
Oh, come on, Yogi.
Well said, Yogi.
To go on foreigners.
I'm
You
just going to
driving
make you up
again?
now in ETS for saying that. I'll make you up to the picnic, man. No problem.
Sandwich pincher.
Right, well, after that speech, I'm going to leave you to all have a chinwag about it, but I am off and I shall catch you
I'm
all
coming up
for
then.
the evening. But thanks again for a great evening. Hope you are all enjoying it. And if anybody has, I mean, seriously now, don't speak to me about it if you don't want to, but speak to management about it. PM them, DM them, they'll put your mind at rest. But,
Yogi, you shush.
Traity,
I'm not counting. Yes?
Can't hear the word he
Yes,
said.
yes, yeah, but that was it.
look,
Mr. Haggis did.
Keep
that's
left
what happens.
and then exit right.
She gets muted.
How dare you?
Exit right.
I can't see who's talking.
That'll teach you. Trying to steal mine.
Oh,
Right.
yeah. No,
Hello.
he's telling us to stay there.
That'll treat you.
Yes?
Sure he has.
I'm in ATS. I'm
Right, I'll
recruitment,
see you
that's
all
why I'm
later.
trying to get you over.
Ta-ra.
Bye.
Catch you later. Bye.
In a bit.
See you later.
Come on, Yogi, it's fun over here. It's a bigger map.
Go straight on. That's right.
Canada, no. You just play on your own. Nah. You can go quicker. Hello.
Right.
Don't forget your 15k, Yogi. Don't forget your 15k.
A week. Can't hear Yogi. Never mind what he's saying.
He's going to spend time in his hot tub.
I don't know how you can go in that hot tub with your head on upside down.
I had laughed at that.
Hello, Andrew.
Evening, Andrew.
Giddy giddy.
Hello, G7.
Hi, Yudi.
Hi.
Kudos.
Don't smell that much.
No, he's going anyway. I think he's driving. Or going to work or something.
Had trouble getting onto ATS?
No.
I'm on ATS.
Oh, well, you and Jim, Bob, they get flashing up on Steam tag.
Oh, they've
Oh,
been
no.
putting mods in.
Yeah. Getting bigger maps.
Alright.
And Jim was given enough information of the order.
I know, making my thing crash on me.
Oops.
So he's been forgiven for now. It's
Thank
his
you.
fault.
Keep right.
You still offline, Jim, or are you back online again?
I'm still on single player. I'm doing this 10 million.
Oh, why, yeah. Forgot you did the big long one.
Just be careful, Andrew. Tracy's on a recruitment drive.
Yeah. Would you like to come over?
For what?
Let's
ATS?
come over to ATS, yes.
I'm going to be like Sweden and Switzerland. Stay neutral.
There's no
Swiss
minimum
bottle.
miles this month.
And then
No
next
minimum
month,
miles this month.
and then next month it's gonna be 60,000.
No, that's over there, not over here. ATS is gonna be 60k you have to hit next month.
I think it should be 30k on ATS since it's so easy to hit the mileage.
No. There's only 8 of us, so the band doesn't really matter.
There was only one yesterday, so
Yeah.
So he's going to be doing convoys in ATS or just single player?
Both. Well, we're doing single player at the minute because of the maps, but like yesterday, me and
I keep left
Jim did a convoy with Marty tagging along at some point, I think. But he went the wrong way.
Didn't they find my map?
Okay, so he followed his map, which took him round the wrong way.
Well, we know what Marty's like. He was just getting the extra miles.
No, he was going to the same place, right? But his was just... How would you explain it? His was taking him round the top of the map instead of the same way as we were going. So when we dropped off, if we had just carried on round that road, we would have met him.
yeah, but we were dropping at Titbits and he was dropping at Coast Marine or whatever.
Yeah, but it wasn't that far apart. You thought it, well, he still
Oh,
could have went the
Marty.
same way.
You gotta drop it Titbits.
Yeah. I'd love to know where they get the names from, like Yellowknife.
It's a good name, that, Yellowknife.
Where were you today? Oh, I was at Yellowknife. It just sounds
Where?
like an object rather than a place.
It's where the diamonds are.
Yeah, I didn't see no diamonds.
You have to
Think
click
very
on it.
little. What?
It was dark when I was there.
Well, could have been dark when I was there because it's 10 to 6 in the morning now for me.
It's 5 to 7.
Anybody having problems when you log a job? It freezes a bit whenever you hit continue.
Yeah,
No.
it's done that for
Yes.
me for months.
Well, no, just this last 24 hours.
What happened to me 2 days? About 2 days ago.
Mine's
Oh,
doing,
okay.
mine's doing a lot of stuff as well.
It takes about a minute or something before it gets on freezes.
Yeah. That's been on me for ages.
Doing
Is
it
that
for-
on a...
It's on
Yes.
both.
Yeah, on both,
No,
yeah.
It's on both.
Oh, I don't get that on ATS.
I don't get it either.
Be the game somewhere. I don't know.
And it doesn't matter if it's on single player or multiplayer, it does it.
Nah, doesn't matter what one it's on.
Just single player, Maggie.
Isn't Yellowknife one of the places that the ice road trip
Yes.
is to?
Yeah, but this time of month there's no ice. It's
around,
pretty.
around that area, it's all Irish road truckers. You've got Yellowknife as a Whitewater.
Around 1 gram of water here. Or not water.
I'm sure if you put the rain on it, it does ice up like. I know when I played it ages years ago, I went Yellowknife and had loads of.
You should have been here or you fell asleep.
Nope, I'm green grass and green
Keep
trees.
right, and then exit right.
Unless it was a mod I had on as well. I can't remember.
I think there is a snow mod and a, yeah, I think there is.
Turn right.
It wasn't snow. It wasn't snow on the way. It was just as soon as I got near Yellowknife and that was all snow.
How many miles have you got left, Gordon?
Just dropping now for the race miles.
Now, what were you driving? American or the other one?
Or the other one,
Yeah,
Can't say
like
what I
getting
mean.
a name
The other
now.
one.
The other one?
the original.
That other thing.
That's so offensive.
So sorry. Are you dropping it for ATS or ETS?
Yes.
Sorry, what was that?
As
Or you
real.
could, or you could just turn around and say,
ATS.
are you dropping on Euro truck or are you dropping on American truck?
Right, Marty.
Okay, which
Yes.
one are you dropping?
Godfrey is real. I think you've just overtook me again, haven't you?
Go straight on. That's right.
You didn't take that.
He did what?
I think he's overtook me, Tracy.
How rude.
Come in, Mark.
Have you spared this month yet?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm not pushing, so I won't be speeding.
Finding a new route.
Oops.
You done me then, Marty?
What's up?
I say, have you done me? Have you overtaken me?
About 1,000 miles, I think.
Over.
Yes, Tracy.
Animals in the lead now at 10k.
I was only just done that just today, hasn't it?
10,594. Team overtook Spay.
Well, Dan, because when Spade's back tomorrow, he'll be all over it.
Yeah, I made a settle for 3rd or 4th. Or possibly 5th.
Who's done 10,000 race miles?
Animal.
Not race
Oh.
mile.
No, an ATS. American truck.
But in one go.
No.
No.
In one day. Or was he in
Animals
yesterday?
bike.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He's he's on ATS and he's brought another guy with him that were both at Rev Gaming. Up to 8 drivers now, Mr. Gidney.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think back to.
You're gonna be number 9? Get it?
I don't know. Many moons ago, when I think David said that, like Spain, once they've gone, they can't come back.
Yeah, but I think because they're on ATS, they're not over this side of us.
Okay.
That's my last chance. If you leave this one, you're not coming back at all.
So if I go to ATS, I can't come back to ETS.
Not after this month,
Can't
no.
play monthly.
Crikey.
Unless he brings you back over if he needs help. Watch
God.
Smoggy's stream, he explains the whole thing in about an hour long.
Without a break.
Without a break.
Or
I don't even
breathing.
think he breathed.
Well, no full stop, so I'll go on.
Oh, not that time down. Bloody hell.
Even Beanie was falling asleep. He wasn't even in the conversation, he was just watching the stream.
Right. Back up there.
It's where?
Will we finish that?
Smoggy string.
Right, that's it. Thanks for watching.